Welcome back to the Market Outlook Recap. As promised, I told you I'm gonna start dropping these videos every Friday or dinner sometime in the middle of the week. It's gonna be based on any setups that I called on Sunday. So every Sunday, if you're new watching this video for the first time, every Sunday I do a market outlook of what I'm looking for the week, as well as I give away probably like one or two main setups that I see playing out on Monday during New York, or Monday during Tokyo, or even Sunday night during Tokyo. This week though, we had a beautiful trade that I went over on Nas 100. That played out perfectly. I talked about an inverted head and shoulders, so I'm not gonna really talk about it right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rewatch the video together. It's gonna be like my reaction to myself calling the setup out on Sunday, and then I'm gonna show y'all how the markets actually played out today on the charts. All right, so let me run play on this YouTube. Bigger moves though, like I'm gonna give y'all still like my ideas, my not like what I want to see analysis wise. If we can get these levels tapped into, great. Like I said, beautiful sell retest, beautiful buy. Maybe come Monday, if it doesn't break this high, it's probably gonna sell off back to melt down here. I would not be surprised if this is the area that the market comes back to eventually. Honestly, looking at this, wow, that'd be a fire play.
Bro.
This would be like a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. Right, let me show y'all. I ain't stretching. Like, obviously, this is way before the market can even get there. And right there, I'm like, is this a stretch? Like, is this potentially a stretch? Like, for it to sell all the way back there? Like, you see, like, this is a 4 hour stretcher that we talking about here. So I'm like, it don't seem like a stretch because, like, on Sunday, the setup that I gave y'all was a sell play at like 29,715, and we was looking to take the sales back down to the stretcher anyway. All we needed was that break the stretcher, and it played out perfectly. Oh my goodness! But if it does, I want y'all to peek the details. We got a left shoulder right here. This is our head. This is the full pullback that happened. This retest right here could play as a right shoulder and then bounce for the uptrend. That'd be fire. And I'm saying that because like look how it's already look how it's shaping up. Literally left. Fake breakout. I already said earlier I'm looking at this as a fake breakout. This is the true support. AKA the neckline. The market ran off for the buys. Now we need a nice pullback. And then we look for the continuation. Like all this was, I ain't gonna count this as a shoulder because this was just a pullback and it fell into a price trap structure right here. But if we talk about like higher time frame moves, so you can see like this is the support. The retest got stuck again, pushed out. I got the yapping right there. So I'm gonna end it right there. Um, bro, like the charts literally play it out exactly how I caught it. And like my students all the time and anybody that joined my community or my personal mentorship, they be like, bro, like I've been in it so long, to me it feels normal at this point. But I have to understand that what I'm doing is not normal. Um, not normal at all. Let me share my screen for Nas. Alright, like what I'm doing is not normal at all. But I've been doing it for so long. For me, it's like, alright, it's just another day in the office, and I don't really talk my talk how I'm supposed to. Some people will say like, "Oh, you too humble, bro." So I'm working on really talking my talk more and actually getting on. It's a lot of stuff that I'm about to start popping it. And the same thing, I think I said this on YouTube before too. It's a lot of traders that people don't even know exists. And the whole time, they killing the markets better than your favorite trader. If you know, you know. I'm trying to tell y'all. But look at this beautiful play. Look how exactly called the market out on Sunday. I said left shoulder, head. This was the full reversal. I want to see one more pullback back to this neckline, and then I want to see buy continuations. What did the market do in real time? My fault. It's gonna look more obvious on the 4 hour. Let me draw down to the 1 so y'all can really peek the details. Sunday night, 29,715 was the sell entry I gave and on the YouTube video and in my chats. Caught the full sales back down to this stretcher. Monday, the market came down here during Tokyo session, and I caught the sales back to the same thing, back to that support stretch. I'm like, I don't believe that's gonna break out this zone right here. This is gonna be like our area that we can start looking for the buys. It gave us one double bottom play, and you could tell this was the right shoulder that I was talking about on Sunday because it literally bounced off of that stretcher and did not come back. And then yesterday during New York, was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Because as I'm recording it now, today is Wednesday. So yesterday during New York, the market already ran away, right? Consolidated. CPI news came out to cause the market to push up even more for the buys. It came back to retest this structure right here. Couldn't break it. stayed a higher low, and then fast forward to where we are at today. I told him in the chat last night. It's so crazy because like I wanted the sales at first, and I was like, it's ranging too much. So I'm expecting what I wanted to see was the full push back up into this stretcher, and then we can start looking for that sell opportunity. Because I'm like, all right, you consolidating too much during Tokyo. Just wait for the full retest to 29, 800 area, and then we can start looking for sales off of that. And then fast forward, how did that trade play out? Beautiful drop back down to this neckline. Overall, Nas has played out perfect this week. I feel like the biggest thing this week though, it's definitely been like a patience game, waiting for the moves and just executing when you're seeing it. It's harder on the future side of things. For stuff like people that trade futures, you can't hold swing trades because they don't allow swing trading over here. So like setups that I held on my personal account from Tokyo, I wasn't gonna be able to held on the futures contract, like futures contract on the futures side, which allows like that's the only downside I wish futures was 24/7 because it forces you if you're well I guess it don't force you, you don't got to take the trade, but if you're trying to like pass combines or if you know the overall direction and you're at an area that isn't really your ideal entry, you're dealing in choppiness. You're dealing with opening bill because now you got to catch a choppy entry just because you had to close your other main entry that you wanted to hold from the previous day. Like for me, that's how I was. Like certain days I don't take trades every day. I have my swing entry that I take, and then now since I'm scalping with the futures, obviously I trade every day from that standpoint. But overall, my long term vision, long term goal, like my style is catching my main sniper entries and really just holding the moves back to the full swing areas that I'm looking for in interest. And right now we're doing this in the sideways market. When us, when you're starting everything get back in the bull runs, when we start going for higher highs and higher lows, when it's trending properly and not consolidating and arranging because of Trump, it's gonna get real spooky in these chats. It's gonna get real spooky. I'm gonna leave out this. Shout out to everybody that stayed to the end of this video. At the time I'm recording this, there are about 20 people that watched the previous. Actually, let me go back. Dang, the views didn't jump. The views jump. At first, it was like 20 views on Sunday analysis. I'm assuming everybody's seeing the videos that I posted tonight. They're rewatching it. So I'm still, I'm still gonna leave it at 20. Cause shout out to the first 20 people that watched my video. Like I said, I'm about to be more consistent on YouTube, so I understand why the views are low now. But for the first 20 people, beginners is watching this, beginners that watched all the way through, I'm gonna do a promo. I'm gonna do a promo for the mini crash course. I'm gonna do a discount code because I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If you haven't, go back and like for me. That helps with the algorithm, of course. But I appreciate y'all for liking it, and I know for people that's like you're in my Discord, but you're probably still not understanding my setups, or you're just a beginner trying to get more information, like valuable information. Like yeah, anybody can just go to YouTube and watch videos on YouTube, but it's better when you have a critique guideline course of an educator that you know that's gonna make sure they teach you everything that you really need. You don't gotta jump between strategies. You don't gotta jump between trying to figure out if this works, if this don't work. Everything is in a blueprint for y'all. 7 videos. Is it 7? It might be 9. Don't quote me on that. I gotta go back and actually. It's been actually. I'm over here telling myself, oh, it might be 9. Let me actually go look, because I made it like 2 weeks ago. I got my main academy, and then I have this academy. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a discount code, and I think I'm gonna make the discount code. Let's call it right shoulder. I'm gonna make the code right shoulder. Enter right shoulder at checkout, and then you have access. You get a discount code to join the mini crash course. It's not gonna be free, but I am gonna show love. I might take like, you know what? I might take like $100 off or something. Make it very affordable. Yeah. All right. I'm done yapping. Um, let me see. Oh, that's all about doing. Let me let y'all know what's the video, how many videos it is. So this video, this crash course is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. The crash course, 7 videos going over your strategy, market conditions, understanding price action, and then I'm giving away 2 of my main strategies that I use, one for NQ, and then my main strategy that you can use on any other pair. And then I talk about a little bit of mindset in here and taking profit versus holding trades for swing trades. If you like, oh, that ain't enough, I want the full course, then actually head to my official Wealthy Trader Investments website and enroll in the actual main academy course. All right, but once again, appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that stayed to the end of this video and liked it. Leave a comment if you guys have any questions, or just leave a comment introducing yourself to me. Let's grow this channel together. The more y'all engage with me, the more I can engage and provide the actual videos that you guys want. So stay tuned. Next video will probably be the Lucid update, day 2, I think. If I haven't already released it, I'll figure out how to do that. Look, peace out.